Hi, Joan. Happy 90th birthday. Dick and I are really sorry that we're not there to celebrate with you, but we know that it's going to be a fabulous celebration. I just wanted to share a few memories that I have. I know what your first memory of me is, but one of my early memories of you is when you took me to see the Nutcracker. I've seen it many times since, but you took me the very first time to see the Nutcracker, and I think of you every time I see it now. There are a lot of other things too. You took me on a shopping trip once to Abraham and Straus, which was just absolutely fabulous because you told me I could buy anything I wanted in the store. And I bought a Monopoly game, or I chose a Monopoly game, and you bought it for me. I loved that Monopoly game. I played it all the time with my friend Betty Stewart, and we played it so much that I think the money actually got dog-eared. Another thing I remember is your wedding, which was a fabulous event. I remember lots and lots of laughter. You were an absolutely gorgeous bride in a beautiful white gown. And don't ever think that a 10-year-old child is too young to go to a fabulous wedding like that, because I remember it. It was wonderful. It was the first time I had champagne. That didn't go so well. I ended up in the ladies' room. I think it was Auntie House gave me an Alka-Seltzer, but that fixed everything. I danced with the groom. I danced with the bride. It was a wonderful experience. And then I remember the three kids too. The first one being Christine. First time I got to hold her, she was probably only a few weeks old, and we were in your parents' front room. Everybody had set me up with cushions plopped on both sides so I wouldn't hurt her, and the baby was very carefully placed in my arms. And that was baby number one. Baby number two was Karen. She got tossed around like a badminton shuttlecock, you know. I mean, everybody was just throwing her back and forth a few years later. And then Paul, when Paul was born, I was working in Mount Kisco, and I went to the hospital, to Northern Westchester Hospital after I got out of work to see you and the new baby. And I didn't even need to find out your room number because I went into the corridor and I heard you laughing. I got down to your room, I followed the laughter, I found you, and I couldn't get into the room. There were too many people there. I don't know who all these people were, but there were a million people and balloons everywhere. So anyway, eventually I got to see Paul. Probably it was around Easter, but that was fun. We've had so many wonderful parties, and I know we're continuing with them. And I'm sorry we're not there to share this with you, but have a wonderful birthday. Love you very much. Bye-bye.